Peggy Ching.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Yes. Now I understand why there's a stool on stage in most comedy club. Please let me properly introduce myself. You know, I am Peggy Ching, MD, FACS. Did you catch all of that? I have more initials in my title than the Chinese have alphabets. Chinese have no alphabet. And I've been adopted for too many years. And my colleague, every time I tell them that I do stand-up, they say to me, "Oh, you're so brave." I'll tell you what's scary about me doing stand-up. Me driving to get here. I did stand-up in a place Saturday, and the light was so bright, I had a white shirt on. I was just a big cloud of white. So I'm all black right now. I bet you can't even see me. I'm blending into the blackness here. So I just want to show you my outfit for a moment, and I'm going to take my jacket off. Now at least there's a chance of you seeing me, or a silhouette of me. We surgeons have no sense of fashion, because for most of our lives, we walk around in a set of pajamas. We call them scrubs. And back in those days, scrub used to be green, because green is the color that's most calming and soothing for patients. So in the operating room, the walls are green, the drapes are green, the floors are green, and so are the interns. But you can't see us. It's the green screen effect. And as a plastic surgeon, we had a specific dress code. You can spot one of us a mile away. That dress code, you guys may have called it a sports car. At the height of my career, I had two. My everyday car would be a Porsche 911. But my husband told me I look good in a Lotus Elise. If I look good in it, I would have to buy it, yes? Just like an outfit, right? Yeah. Well, as soon as the money was not flowing in, he went and divorced me. He treated me like a Capital One credit card. He needs no job, no credit, no cash. By the time he got done with me, my credit score now, it's about as high as my cholesterol. And I married in California. Now I'm sentenced to pay alimony until the day he dies. With my luck, I'll probably still have to pay alimony after I die. So after the divorce, I can't be left alone. I need company 24/7. I know how to cut people up. If something happened to him, I need a solid alibi. And in case anybody asks, I'm here till midnight. Now that I got you guys all warmed up, I have never been sexually assaulted by a stranger. But it's not too late. So I know to catch a rapist, I have to think like one. So every day, I look in the mirror and I say to myself, yep, I still do her. I grew up in Hong Kong in a Chinese Christian family. My father brainwashed me to believe that the only man I can sleep with would be my husband. So at 17, our family moved to America. And at age 18, I ran off and married my date rapist. He told me I was inexperienced. Duh. So he made me watch porn like it was a DIY home improvement video. Okay, I'm watching it. What do you want me to do to those ping pong balls with my vagina? Never figured it out. And he played role-play games. His favorite was B&D. I didn't like it at first. He played it too real. But I got into it. Just as I was really into it, he won't let me reverse role. My name is Peggy. I want to be entitled to do some pegging. He wouldn't let me, so I divorced him. I went from a welfare mom to a medical school to become a surgeon. But back when I was in medical school, I was broke. So every time I needed some spending money, I would go to the local blood bank and donate a unit of plasma. And I would get $50 for it. Let me tell you, that's good money back in those days. And I ran into this law student, and he told me he was selling sperm, and he got $300 for it. Wow, right? So a few months later, I needed some spending money again. Back into the blood bank, ran into the same law student, and he said to me, "Oh, Peggy, are you here selling blood again?" I'm Dr. Peggy Ching, thank you.
Sometimes I'm just driving down the road and I think about that joke and try not to wreck my car. It's too funny.